I'm going to give you one more tip today. The 3 tips that I've posted today to me have been the most important ones that have been the most effective in helping me. The first tip, you should have watched it, is on finding your voice by pumping just below your sternum. The second one is humming and helping you to retrain so that you have air that is flowing through your vocal cords. And then also the third is to find the pitch, to be able to find a pitch and maintain a pitch. You see, we each have different voices that we use, whether we realize it or not. We have our telephone voice. That may be why some of you, when you pick up the telephone, you're talking just fine. Phone rings, you pick up the phone, suddenly you got a problem. You're talking in your car, talking to yourself, maybe talking to somebody sitting next to you. You drive up through the drive-through and they say, "May I help you? Can I take your order?" And you say, "I like that." And they go, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What do you?" Because it has to do with the circumstances. We change when we're in a public setting. We have a different pitch voice. When we are in a private setting, our pitch changes. Telephone, pitch changes. Serious conversation, our pitch changes. Jocularity, an atmosphere in which it's just fun and laughter, the pitch changes. And you may notice that under these circumstances, you find yourself able to speak more easily. It could be that you are in your car just talking to yourself and you don't have a problem. I remember sometimes when I was really struggling, I'd be walking through a store and I would be talking to myself like this, just no problem. Say, here I am talking, I ought to be able to just talk. And then somebody would walk by and they'd say, "How you doing?" And I'd go, "Hey." Immediately I'd strangle because the circumstances changed. Well, I want to try to give you a little tip here on how to have a pitch in which you can have a steady flow. Something that you may not realize is when we have a little baby or a little animal that we're petting and talking to, but I like the illustration of a baby better because there's nothing like a little baby that can turn a grown man into a babbling idiot. Well, when I get around a baby and I talk to a baby, I don't talk to them the same way that I'm talking to you now. What I do is my pitch raises up and I'll say, "How you doing there, sweet baby? Oh, look at that sweet baby. You are such a sweet baby. Oh, Papa loves you. Yes, he does." And notice how my voice is staying. It's my pitch came up. But my pitch came up and I wasn't thinking about making it go up. Right now I'm thinking about making it go up. But you see, I started up here because of the circumstances. Oh, look at the sweet little baby. And so now that I'm not got the little baby in front of me anymore, I just continue to talk at this pitch. And train yourself to think. I've known people who said, "Well, what I do is I pretend like I've got a fuzzy little bunny on my shoulder, and I'm talking to the fuzzy little bunny. I see you over there. Yes, I do." Now, you may feel silly with this type of exercise, but if it works, I'm not worried about what people think about me as they listen to me or watch me as I go through some of my exercises. That's really not that big a deal. So try that. Find your little baby. Find your baby doll. Pretend you have a baby. See, I don't have to have a baby in my hands to go, "You are Papa's sweet little girl, aren't you?" Pitch comes up. Voice is steady. Voice is strong. Try that. I think it'll be helpful.